No, 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 no! I just filmed the sickest video comparing the most popular cities in Nicaragua to tell you which one is best. But I lost my memory card. It's not up here. It's not under here. It's not out there. Last night did get crazy, but we got it. Let's watch. When you arrive in Nicaragua, you'll most likely start off in Managua, which is the capital and largest city. Managua has been devastated by hurricanes, so the infrastructure kind of sucks, but I figured I'd give it a try for at least a day, even though both my taxi driver and hostel host said that there's literally nothing to do here. So I went to go explore, and they were mostly right, but I did find this little downtown area kind of interesting, but also kind of sketchy, I can't lie. Now, in terms of major sights to see and all the cool activities, those all take place outside of Managua. Also, I randomly saw this person climbing a telephone pole, if that tells you anything about the vibe here. So yeah, you can go ahead and cross Managua off your list.
Now let's go compare some more cities so we can figure out the best one in Nicaragua.
Got about a 1 hour drive to Granada.
We were packed on this bus like literal sardines, but at least I had...
Alright, so we just got to Granada, and I can already tell this place is going to be sick. No wonder why it's one of Nicaragua's most picturesque cities. Like, check out the view from our balcony.
One of my favorite things about Nicaragua is that you can get a massive private suite like this for less than $100 a night.
Nicaragua is known as the land of lakes and volcanoes, and it kind of feels like being in a combination of a tropical paradise with all the palm trees that's like boxed in by all these volcanoes with some cool cloud covers. And then of course, you got your third world slums mixed in as well. Also, with a hint of Spanish architecture, so it really is a melting pot of tons of different places. There's also horses and buggies everywhere, so you're gonna feel like you're back in the 1500s. One of the things I love is seeing locals in their natural environment. So we just are sitting here watching these people play soccer right now. And I also saw this little boy before who was playing with us for like 10 minutes. ¿Cómo te llamas?
Junior.
Brandon.
Bye.
Mucho gusto.
We also saw locals making hammocks and rolling fresh cigars.
Today's adventures got us up at...
We took a day trip to Leon so that we could compare it to Granada, and one of the most famous things to do there was sled down this volcano.
And we were literally in the middle of nowhere. It looks like another planet.
Sledding down the Cerro Negro volcano was one of the main reasons why you should consider coming to Leon. Climbing up at an 80-degree heat? Well, that's another story.
Oh my god, we are literally so annoying right now.
Can't lie, it's getting kind of hard now. Time for a piggyback ride.
Don't. You're. Oh, okay. Oh, that's great.
Time to get fitted.
Ready?
Wait right here for the slow poke. All right, let's go. Volcano with so many places like that.
If adventure isn't your thing, Leon is also known for its churches, which you can go check out next.
No? Oh. Oh, okay. Sorry.
After doing the two major activities in Leon, we headed back to Granada.
Ow. So just got back from Leon. Was only there for like a day, so can't give it like a full review on how it is. But the volcano thing was super dope. You definitely have to go do that. It's only like a 2.5 hour ride from Granada, so you can make a day trip out of it essentially.
Next, we continued searching Granada for the best things to do.
I love finding these little local street markets, although I'm not sure I would eat any of the food here. Instead, we're gonna get authentic Nicaraguan food.
Why not, right?
Better than KFC.
We were some of the only tourists in this market, so if you like authentic experiences, then Granada is the place for you.
So this is definitely the most rundown out of all the places I've been to. Everything's peeling off the walls and everyone keeps looking at the camera like, yo, what the heck is this dude doing? So all of these people live just behind these gates. No air conditioning, no doors. I'm trying to film it without being awkward and just pointing my camera right into their homes. But they pretty much just sit there in chairs and like read books or play with coins or rocks and stuff like that.
Next, we went to go make chocolate straight from the cocoa bean, which is another super popular activity in Granada. First, you gotta take the cocoa plant out of the tree. I was surprised at how big they were.
You got it. We're about to open it on up.
I'm kind of scared. Not too hard. But
Then you take the seeds and grind them on up. Then you heat them on up and squish out the liquid. Lastly, you scrape it into this tray and create the chocolate bars. But of course, you're not really done until you have some chocolate flavored shots.
And on our last night in Granada, we are going to the one, the only, the sickest treehouse jungle rave in all of Central America.
The nightlife in Granada is pretty on par with the other cities, so this isn't a make or break factor, but this event is particularly fun.
Let's go. So we just finished up 5 days in Granada, and as you saw, there's a ton of stuff to do. We literally did new and unique things every single day. So this is somewhere where you're gonna get your money's worth.
But don't get too comfortable because we have a couple more places to visit before we tell you which city is truly the best.
So hang out, like and subscribe if you've been having fun, and let's see if these last cities are any better than Granada. Now we're totally switching up the vibes. We're driving 2 hours from the colonial cities down to the very bottom of Nicaragua to the beach towns. It's a pretty comfortable ride. We got this entire thing to ourselves for just 96 bucks. We just got to San Juan del Sur, and it is sunny. It's one of the most famous beach towns, and like I was saying, it's one of the most famous beach towns in all of Nicaragua, and it's definitely more laid back and chill vibes than Granada. Also less hectic and a lot smaller too. I think we walked around the whole town in like 5 to 10 minutes. This place is also known to have a lot of expats, which is pretty evident when you see the houses like this, and also the fact that they have March Madness and UFC going on at the bars. And a real steak. Oh, thank God. So we just checked into our place, and it's definitely more run down.
There aren't any luxury hostel options, so it's gonna be cheap, but you're gonna be roughing it.
There's no AC, only fans to cool you off. Also, this is the kind of water pressure you get here, so you know you're gonna get in some good showers. Today, we're getting the best of both worlds. We're renting an ATV to go drive around this poor man's Jesus statue, AKA a copycat of the one in Brazil. Not as big, but still pretty cool. And the Sunday Fun Day party, which apparently is one of the most epic pool crawl, bar crawl things in all of Central America. So let's see how it goes.
Right, wrong turn.
Nice out here. Who would have thought?
That's trying to find
Trying to find Jesus.
That's where we're headed.
Jesus, spotted.
oh my god. Alright, you're scaring me.
Headed to Sunday Fun Day now. She said she's gonna wake up in time for work tomorrow, but we'll see about that.
I will.
San Juan del Sur definitely has the best pool parties in Nicaragua, so if that's your vibe, you might want to come here because they do this every Sunday. Going to the next location. And in the night with some tacos.
All right, she's making me show you who woke up in time.
Been up since 4. Thank you.
Thanks to those stupid birds. All right, it's 5 a.m. Can't sleep. Listen to this madness outside. The birds are going absolutely crazy. There's no AC. The shower doesn't work. Feel disgusting. But we're getting the heck out of here. Going to a new beach. Can't wait, honestly. Pray to God there's a warm shower.
The last city is Maderas, which is unlike any city we've shown you in Nicaragua and only 20 minutes away from San Juan del Sur.
So we're gonna consider this all one location when we give the final review of what's better. All right, so I'm already super excited. We got the King Suite. Come on in. Clearly a million times better than the last place. We got a bed that's big and comfy, an amazing view out the window, desk for working. Hopefully a shower that actually works. Like this whole private porch to ourselves. You know how much I like porches and balconies. This can't be real. Only 98 bucks too, like what? And we finally got AC again. Let's go. We're no longer essentially homeless. But here's the moment of truth. Legit haven't even tested this yet. First time on camera. We have a shower. Yes. So this town, Maderas, is super remote. There's literally nothing around except dirt roads and cows. I think there was a little market down there we're gonna try to find. Also, this is definitely the place where the shirt comes off. We about to get the tan on. I feel like if anywhere is gonna have fresh fruit, it's gonna be this place. Finally got some real food. We have to run back to the hostel though, so you'll see what we got when we get there. Fire.
Good.
Little Cuban sandwich. Can't lie, I already started eating this, so I'm gonna just reenact what that first bite looked like. Oh, Jesus. No, I'm kidding, but that is absolutely amazing. Super fresh meat.
What?
You know how much we love alternate forms of transportation, so check out the whip for today as we go explore some beaches. Speed racer.
Oh my god. That's sick. Somebody's got a sweaty butt. It's not me.
It's hot out here, give me a break. Murder!
This is actually insane.
Finishing off Nicaragua with this awesome rooftop restaurant. And that's our trip. We're about to get in the car to leave. My favorite place was Granada because it was a bustling, historic city and a great launching points for all the other activities that we did.
My favorite was the beaches. I feel like it's a great chill spot in a surfer's paradise.
So ultimately, where you should go depends on what you like best. Although honestly, you can hit all the spots we hit because they were only about 2 hours apart. All right, so next up is Costa Rica. Definitely gonna be a different vibe than here.
Little did we know that Costa Rica would give us some of the most difficult travel experiences that we have ever faced.
But I'm super excited to see what lays ahead. So if you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe. We'll meet you in Costa Rica. See ya!